Welcome to Rasashastra class. Khusro Abitya. Namaste. Myself JVL Dr. Debasis Panigrahi. Today we are going to discuss chapter on Sasyaka. Sasyaka means Tutha or Tutiya in Hindi, having numerous Sanskrit synonyms like Shikhigriva, Sulbasara, Tamragarbha, Mayurakam, Tuthanjanam, etc. In English, it is known as blue vitriol, copper vitriol, blue stone, etc. Regarding the mythological origin of Sasyaka, according to Rasarotna Samuche, it is described Pitvam halahalam bantam pitam druta garutmata. The Garuda, mythological bird of Hindu philosophy, after consumption of Amruta, the nectar, when consumed the halahala poisonum, the vomit produced, and after solidification of the vomitous material, it is transformed into Sasyaka. 8. Marakata mountain. Pitvam halahalam bantam pitamruta garutmata. गरुड़ पक्षी जब हलाहल विष सेवन किए उनको वांति वोमिट हुआ विषेणाम अमृत युक्तेन, क्योंकि पहले उन्होंने अमृत पान किया था इसलिए उनका मृत्यु डेथ नहीं हुआ, रिजल्ट में ओनली वोमिट हुआ। तद बांतम ही घनीभूतम, वो वोमिटस मटेरियल जब घनीभूत सॉलिड हो गया, संजातम सस्यकम खलु, वही सस्यक के रूप में ट्रांसफर हो गया। अकॉर्डिंग टू रसरत्न समुच्चय, सस्यक is solidified vomit material of Garuda after consumption of Amrita and halahala poison at the mountain Marakata. Chemically, it is copper sulfate, also known as copper sulfate with formula CuSO4 H2O X, where X range from 0 to 5. The pentahydride is the most common form. Other names for this compound include blue vitriol, blue stone, vitriol of copper, and Roman vitriol. Types and source. In Ayurveda, Sasyaka is mentioned as natural source of Tutha, while Tutha is to be prepared artificially in laboratory. Peacock ore is considered as Sasyaka, and the chemical formula of peacock ore is Cu2FeSO4. Recently, bornite, a copper ore, is sold as amateur mineral of peacock ore and prepared artificially by treating chalcopyrite with acids. Hydrate sulfates of copper and iron in the oxidized form near surface zones of copper sulfate ores also deposits. Natural occurrence of Tutha in abundance in uncommon in little amount near copper mines in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, etc. Commercially manufactured Tutha is usually about 98% pure copper. So, its specific gravity is about 2.12 to 2.3. Its hardness is about 2.2 to 2.5. It is hydrous cupric sulfide. Color is sky blue. Crystalline lumps. Cleavages are poor. And fracture conchoidal. Tenacity brittle. Luster vitreous. Streak colorless, etc. Artificial preparations. copper sulfate is produced. Copper sulfate or Tutta is artificial one, Sasyaka is the natural one. Copper sulfate is produced in industrially by treating copper metal with hot concentrated sulfuric acid or its oxides with dilute sulfuric acid. Copper sulfate can also be produced by slowly leaching low-grade copper ore in air. Bacteria may be used to hasten the process. Here you can see this is the copper sulfate in crystal form, blue color, and anhydrous. In case of 5H2O, when we heat and we produced anhydrous, then it will convert to white color. In many times we may store the crystal form in the fresh one, and later on due to natural temperature, it may convert to anhydrous form and the color may change. We should not confuse regarding the material, and it will, after anhydrous, it will be in powder form also. Acceptable quality. Sikhi kantha samachayam guru snigdha mahajwalam tuthakam sasyate vigyet hina guna matam. Here you can see the resembles with Sikhi kantha samachayam. Sikhi is peacock, मयूर. सो आप सभी लोग ये देखे होंगे जो मोर का कंठ होता है, उसमें ब्लू, रेड, येलो, ग्रीन ये सब मिला जुला कलर होता है. तो सिखी कंठ समछाया, जैसे कि मोर का कंठ प्रदेश में होता है उसी प्रकार का ये दिखता है. गुरु होता है, हेवी होता है, स्निग्ध होता है, स्मूथ होता है और उज्ज्वल होता है, इसमें से ग्लेज आता है. तो यही ग्राह्य एक्सेप्टेबल वैरायटी का तुत्थ होगा है. इसके अलावा हीनो गुण वाला होता है. तुत्थ इज ब्लू कलर लाइक द नेक ऑफ ए पीकॉक, हेवी, स्मूथ एंड शाइनी सरफेस. Reference of Nirmalikirana can be found in Rasa Tarangini. Nirmalikirana means to filtration, or it is a part of purification, not the full purification. There are other methods of purification or sodhana. Suchurnitam tuthakam tu dasatalaka sammitam siped usna salile panchatalaka mite. So fine powder of asuddha tuttha, one part, should be dissolved with half part of hot water, warm water. Then it should be filtered through paper or cloth, keeping the filtrate in undisturbed place till the deposition of crystal at the bottom of the glass vessel. Thus, the crystal nirmalikruta tuttha can be occurred. Now, there are several sodhana methods described in Ayurvedic classics. Here we are describing the reference of Rasa Tarangini. Tuttha vichurna खल्वे नव निम्बुकोत्थवरा परिसोसोयेद द्वयाम रसतंत्र विज्ञान. So Asuddha Tuttha, the Nirmalikruta Asuddha Tuttha should levitate with Nimbu Swarasa for 2 yama around 6 hours, and by this way, after proper dehydration, proper drying, we could find the Sodhita Tuttha. It is the easiest method and generally most adopted also. Tuttha Marana, Bhasmikarana. There are also several methods of Marana. Here we are describing the reference of Rasarata Samuche. Lakucha Drava Gandhasma Tankanena. Lakucha is a amla vargiya fruits with sour taste like nimbu, lakucha, drava, swaras of lakucha, gandha, sulfur, tankana, borax. All these should be taken together. Suddha tuttha with suddha gandhaka, with suddha tankana should levitate with lakucha swarasa subjected to kukkuta putta. Hence, the tuttha bhasma could be occurred. Now, Sattopatana method. Sattopatana, the extractions of essence. Nimbuka dravyat फलटंकभ्या मुषामध्ये निरुद्धे च ताम्ररूपं परिध्मात सत्त्वमुच्यते सस्यकम्. According to Rasratna Samucchay, Suddha Tuttha should be added with 1/4 part of tankana, levigate with nimbusvarasa, bolus is prepared, then after drying it should be put in the musa or crucible and strong heat should be given in the kosti. And finally, tamra or copper metal is extracted in Sattopatana process. The properties of Tuttha. According to Rasatarangani, Tuttha is lekhana. Lekhana means scraping effect. It can be used for obesity. Bhedi, Bhedana, it can produce, it can detach the dosa, etc. or Malabhedana. Kasaya, it is Kasaya in Rasa, Madhura in Rasa, and Laghu in Guna. It is effect of Krumigna, anti-helmintic effects internally and externally. Hence, it is mostly used in the external applications of infections as its cauterized effect. Chakshusya, it is used for eye tonic or eye disease. Meha Medahara, it is useful in Meha, diabetic disorders, and Meda already described due to its Lekhana property. Kapha Pittahara, we can use it in Kapha dosaja and Pitta dosaja disorders. Balya, it is nutritive and can be used as general weakness. Sulahrut, it can be used in painful conditions. Kushtha Nasana, also a variety of skin disease, 18 types of Kushtha according to Ayurveda, it is used. Switrapaha, Switra is also a type of skin disease like white patches in the body. Amla Pittaharam, acidity, it can cure the acidity. Cheba Rasayana, and also acts as Rasayana. Tutham Santojanakara, due to its Kasaya Rasa, it is astringent effect should can be used to treat the bleedings as its Sankochana effect, and bleeding can be controlled. Nadinam Balakutpara, it is used as a nervine tonic. Nadinam Balakutpara. Dosa Samana, skin disease can be eradicated with the use of Tuttha. Tamam Visesat Ruchira, it is also Ruchiprada digest. Those and important formulations of Tuttha. Gunjam Astamansyo, Gunjam Padikam, Tutthakam Tuttha. According to Rasatarangini, the Mruta Tuttha or Bhasmita Tuttha dose is 1 by 8 rati to 1 by 4 rati, means around 15.5 milligram to 31 milligram. Important formulations. Here we are mostly compiling the external explications. Tuthadi Malahara, it is a type of ointment. Sajjalasa Malahara, same external application. Jatyadi Taila is commonly used in ulcer treatments, Bhagandra treatment, Tuthadaya Rasayana, and Kanakaksiri Taila, etc. Adverse reaction and management of its adverse reactions of Tuttha. After the improper Sodhana and Marita use of Tuttha, Banti, vomiting, Bhanti, drilling of head, and Aruchi can be occurred. To manage all these, Jambira Swarasa for 3 days or Lajabari water is prepared from soaking fried paddy for specific times should be used. This reference is from Rasa Jalanidhi. This session is powered by Digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, then mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.